Damn, I'm thirsty. They're called bar guests.
I hope I never encounter one.
As do I.
This cursed plague will keep Vizima's gates closed for some time.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Be alert.
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Farewell.
I'll save more.
This cursed plague will keep Vizima's gates closed for some time.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
God, grant me patience.
I dislike it here. No need to rush. I should hurry.
Monsters abound in the crypt.
Why, hello.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Who's this?
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. Vizima's gates are closed. One never knows when the beast will appear.
This cursed plague will keep Vizima's gates closed for some time.
Army life is tough.
Yes?
Three ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Kalkstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
God damn it.
Just listen. Just listen.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast'll have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate. We're getting angry. Have a drink with me.
Farewell.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, which a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Farewell.
None care to try their strength. Your mother sucks dwarf cock. No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face, last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
Another time.
Boring.
No challengers?
Mikul the guard buys hunting trophies. I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day. The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll pass.
Be alert! Some rain.
The beast is struck again.
Vizima's gates are closed. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her,
like Miss
Butch?
Vesna has unwanted
Try
visitors.
being rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs
Over my dead body.
Can't wait.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
You'll be sorry.
See how tough you are.
Can't wait.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Certainly.
Walking me home or not?
Have we met?
Perhaps. I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shawnee can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Geralt of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of garcanes.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business has grown, so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
No missions for you.
Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch! Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch!
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover. What do you want? What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Hurry then.
Who's this?
What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
I do. They're yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens. You'll need Nazen salt, Gnatsid's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you these ingredients.
Thanks.
You can replace the Nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish. What do you want?
This is boring. I want a sword like that.
Kill my uncle. He's evil.
My legs hurt. I'm not playing that.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Take care.
Right.
I'm a salamander.
I don't want to be a guard.
Me neither.
Let's play slitting throats instead.
How about the beast comes for you? Whee!
What was that?
Abigail sells an ointment for boils. Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me. Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Greetings, handsome traveller.
First kind words I've heard around here.
I like travellers. One showered me with flowers. Put that away. Greetings.
First kind words I've heard around.
I like travel.
Take care.
I've no work for you.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Chickens are dying like flies from the plague.
Not for those monsters. Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Thought you were a bandit.
What a day.
This place stinks. Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
I don't talk to strangers.
What were you thinking?
I don't talk to strangers. That's different. What can I tell you about?
The local herbs.
Hellebore is equally common. Its petals are used to make a tonic for insomnia. Not much more to say.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Thought you were a bandit. My last cow died. The plague hasn't even spared animals.
This place stinks.
Haven't the strength anymore.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils. Stop! What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We gotta check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
We're keeping the peace.
Daddy will buy me a new
No,
doll.
I'm not talking.
It's true.
We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma and I'd rather not shock her.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to pray together. But listen, I know this one place, the old mill.
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly. But people say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine and I'll bring food. Vesna brought me some delicious wine. She seems to know much about them.
The man by the temple spoke of
You? I shudder to think where the stall-keeper finds her meat.
The Grand Master passed by with his retinue. The most beautiful sight ever.
Begone, devil's breed! Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you. There's nothing to speak of. Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here. They'll kill us because of you. I have ways of showing gratitude. What ways? You're troubled by a beast? Not your business. I'm a witcher. I could help. Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled. I'm not Berengar. If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village. Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog. The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire. All right, but it will cost you 100 orens. Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels. I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins. That's not wise. Why? Vexing them may shorten your life. Do I look scared? Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled. He's not me. Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all. What can I do? For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikul and Haren. Can you solve their problems too? Are they elders of some sort? Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haren a merchant, and Mikul a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village. We'll see. Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire. Speak quickly. Remind me, what was the story with the fire and the chapels? At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire around our village. Fine. Speak quickly. I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners. As long as you can prove you killed some. I'll return with proof. Hurry. Speak quickly. Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire? Yes, heathen! Only the Eternal Fire can save us from the White Frost. Really? So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch. Is that so? The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames. You seem to contradict yourself. You mock me, witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who? I apologize, Reverend. Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness. One more thing. Speak quickly. I'll see you later.
No, That's unforgivable.
I'm a drownerette.
The Grand Master passed by with his retinue. The most beautiful sight ever.
Lordy, lordy.
You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much. This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up. Tell me more about the other witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
I despise you.
My leg rots.
Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect.
It hurts.
That's for us, you dwarven bitch! We'll show you, Stubby! Dance for us, you dwarven bitch!
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivay. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
You don't need to tell Zoltan Chivay anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind, and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. A friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs? Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
It's a buy. Go see Brogg.
I fucked a she-elf once. Starting.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Haren Brogg, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? The eternal fire, a gift from the reverend, I presume.
The reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of the devilry. Best to ask among the dwarfs. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
What could my throat's
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything? The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I don't have much gold neither, but no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Not enough pay for this.
Witcher!
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The custom is always right.
Nice knife.
What's up?
It'll rain through tomorrow.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. You should be
Ew.
ashamed.
You're weird.
It rains. Spare some booze. Your jest is unkind. Spare some.
It'll rain through tomorrow.
Your jest is unkind.
Rains and falls.
Everything's getting wet.
or not, you may prove useful.
Many animals died from plague. I wonder how I'll feed my children. No time! I only know old fables.
I'd gladly hear them.
My grandchildren like stories of the drowned dead, like the jilted miller's daughter who tied a millstone round her neck and plunged into the depths. When someone overcome by passion drowns, they arise as the drowned dead. At night the miller's daughter persecuted the living till the Knights of the Flaming Rose sent her to eternal rest.
The Order of the Flaming Rose eliminates monsters?
Its knights protect us and ask no reward.
Unfair competition, I'd say.
I once lived in Vizima, but poverty drove me to the fringes, and I'd better go.
I shudder to think where the stallkeeper
Interesting
finds
man
her
by
meat.
the temple spoke of you. People cared for flowers once. Now I alone cultivate tulips.
I saw bunches of flowers on the way.
Oh, if you brought me but a small bouquet of wild flowers, I'd gladly give you tulips in exchange.
I'll look around.
That seems
I witnessed
satisfactory.
that ghost biting a townswoman's head off.
It's raining hard. Haren has elven jewellery in stock again.
I bought a
Everyone's wet.
I just had to wash out some blood.
Yeah, the bastard draws well with that.
Interesting.
Freak or not, you may prove useful.
Men. I only know.
Good luck.
The reverend ordered a collection for the new chapels to the eternal fire.
What a downpour.
I promised the reverend I'd light this for the night.
And what's that?
I should try that.
could drink.
I promised the reverend I'd light this for the night.
Many. I only know old fables.
I'd gladly hear them.
This story can a hunter who bred bloodthirsty blood. This evil crime, these ghosts called bar guests, persecuted them only then.
Interesting story.
My old bones.
Great idea. No reason for you to be here.
Don't get killed. I'm bored.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are crude.
Yes.
See ya.
I'm bored.
Finally! I feared you'd never arrive. This place makes my flesh crawl. Did you bring the wine as I asked? Go away and come back with wine. Finally! Oh, thank you. I feel much braver now.
Will you show me the mill?
Of course. Whatever you like.
Ladies first.
Perhaps I shouldn't. What if my new frock gets dirty?
Don't worry. We witchers have solutions for that.
Watch where you step, idiot.
What is it?
Something haunts the old mill again.
Seems so. Maybe we need a witcher to look into it.
Ah, they're never around when you need them. They'll have to wait. Any monster here today will stay until tomorrow. Certainly no sense in sending anyone else.
Whatever lives in that cave is far from friendly.